Okay, the challenge hasn't started yet, so I'm just gonna do a few games while I give you tips, and I'm gonna yap about some stuff, as per usual. So, in this challenge, you only have one spell, and I choose it, so I have Void and I gave him Log, so I gotta pick the Goblin Barrel. I'll be honest, the Goblin Barrel evolution is kinda bad, man. Like, it is only useful occasionally, but the Goblin Barrel in general is just a good card, so you don't have to be afraid to pick it, but if you have like a Evo Valkyrie or Evo Firecracker or anything else, just go for it, man. It is better. Anyway, um, so what you wanna do is like play like a pussy. You gotta be ultra defensive here because a lot of times you just build a counter push and your opponent doesn't have a way to properly defend it, so that's what you gotta rely on. And look at this, like here I don't even have a way to deal with the minion horde, so we're just gonna be down on elixir and in a disadvantage. And this guy is dancing. Okay, he's BMing me and he keeps dancing. Okay, I just gotta destroy this guy and then I'm gonna start yapping about some stuff because I hate when people are toxic. I just gotta counter pressure to make him spend some elixir. He only used the log, that's kind of unlucky. But I think we're still fine. I can just Goblin Cage here, and then we could Mega Knight. Okay, no, never mind. I got a Skelly Drag to kill the minion horde. Luckily, he only has bad cards to go with the Elixir Golem, so we should be pretty fine. And now I'm up a gazillion elixir and he has to defend this. I don't think he has minion horde in cycle. So like, how are you gonna defend this? Yeah. Okay. Wow. I think he just gave up after dancing on me 10 times. Okay, wow. Okay, here we go. So just go with your gut with the card you wanna pick, like what you feel better with. I feel like Ice Golem sucks. So just play around it, but yeah, if you don't have the choice to pick a spell, just try to pick the most balanced card, the most versatile one. Like I feel here Elite Barbs counter all of the 4 cards that I gave him, so I'm gonna pick that, but I would usually pick the Bandit because it is more versatile. Anyway, I'm just gonna avoid that. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, as you can see, you get basically 2 win condition, a lot of shit, and only 1 spell. So the deck are really unbalanced, but you gotta make it work. Like sometimes you just lose because the matchup is impossible. But yeah, I think here he just played pump, so I'm gonna pressure him. And with Void in cycle after this, I should be able to kill it up because Void completely counters the elixir pump. Okay, I think I already won, by the way. It doesn't have any more elixir, so I'm just gonna avoid the pump anyway. But yeah, since this is a free game, I could start yapping, I guess. Like, I know you guys are waiting for it. Anyway, the main argument apparently of my yapping is just drama. I don't know why. I feel like makeup channel, I don't know whatever, but yeah, I'm just gonna keep talking about drama, I guess, what happened in my past and a few experiences. Maybe it can help you guys to be a better person, you know what I mean? So about being a better person, I literally spent 5 years of high school trying to be with the cool kids. I was kinda nerdy. I feel like I have improved my looks, but I really still wanted to be with the cool kids, you know? And I think a lot of them were snob, and when I wasn't around them, I was literally hanging out with everybody. But yeah, I don't know why, like that's such a dumb thing to do, but just to feel accepted, I was being snob too, you know what I mean? Like, I was in an argument with my ex, with my ex that I had almost a year ago, and I just wanted to hang out with a bunch of them, but I knew that inviting everybody would just make other people like complain, so I just invited the one that I thought were in the cool half of the group, if you know what I mean. and that got a lot of people offended, but I didn't care because I literally was just trying to find some company. So I just said, if anyone asked, just blame it on me. I just wanted to hang out. The thing is, they actually did blame it on me, everybody else, but not only that, like after I explained the situation to many of them, they still wouldn't understand and they were still mad with me. So I don't know, man. High school was kind of, I don't know. Like I feel like you just gotta have a close bunch of friends. Anyway, this game. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the next one. Okay, sorry. Let's just pick the cards and then I'm gonna continue what I was saying. Mother Witch is broken if they don't have Fireball or Poison. Like the chance of having Fireball or Poison here is so low because you only get one spell in the entire game. Earthquake just because I can get cheap damage on the tower. And then I'm gonna go Magic Archer just because it has a higher win rate. Like they're kind of similar, but Magic Archer I feel like is slightly stronger. Anyway, so as I was saying, just find a bunch of friends, like even 3 or 4, or even just 2, man, who cares? And just get them, like, get some friends that even if you call them like at 3 at night, they're gonna come to you to help you without even asking a single question, you know, if you actually really need help. And that's basically all you need in life. Like, a lot of friends, you can literally make them in a day, and if you just want to hang out with a big group, like whatever, you can become more outgoing, and that's so easy to do. You can literally join a new friend group in a day, but just like hanging out friends are so easy to find, and that's why the real ones are so precious. Like, I would give everything just to have those, you know. And I think is maybe at the moment I don't need them, but if life gets tough, and life always gets tough, like you gotta have them, man. So here I took a little bit of damage, but I still think we have a counter matchup, so we should be fine. I'm just gonna spam stuff, and I think with Earthquake I'm just gonna get the upper hand. But yeah. So yeah, let's just say that I asked a bunch of those high school friends to hang out again, and they said that they were still mad, but I said like, just blame it on me, who cares, hang out with the others, you know, because it was like literally a 10 people friend group. But he said, we are still mad in general, so we're not gonna hang out with anybody, just because of me. Like, what? Whatever. I can't even take the blame properly, man. Whatever. But yeah, I feel like those people are not worth it to keep in your life. If you gotta throw a big party, just whatever, I can invite you, but what is the point in general? Like, whatever. The thing is, I don't hate them, and I'm not mad at them, and I would say the same thing to them. Like, just find the right close friends to hang out with, you know what I mean? And whatever, if you don't like me, I'm gonna leave anyway, you know. But yeah, we got a ton of damage here, really good. Okay, I feel like Fisherman here counters everything. And I don't know, I could yap about some more arguments, but I feel like my life in general is kind of interesting, you know, because like having the freedom to do whatever you want, because there are no parents there to watch you, I feel like it is both a blessing and a curse. Like when one of my friends just says that he cannot wait to leave his house because his parents sometimes are so overwhelming, those are the times when I feel good about it. But like even just having to pay for groceries or stuff like that, that's not really something that I would give up just to have freedom sometimes. And even like all of those posts saying I love my mom, or my mom is the best person in my life, like, yeah, I totally understand you, but I cannot, you know, how can I like have the same? I cannot say the same thing, you know what I mean? And maybe I've got a lack of affection in some ways, but yeah, anyway. I feel like I'm destroying this guy because he cannot clear the Mother Witch, so yeah, another pretty easy game. Okay, okay, wait, this is actually hard because if I get Fireball or something like that, I wanna pick 3 Musketeers, but I don't think I can just as the start, you know. Hivo Barbs here should be good, especially to deal with everything. I'm gonna pick... oh god, I gotta pick the Barbarrel for the barrel, no? Oh wait, but now I gotta pick Executioner, so Void is gonna counter me really hard. But we can still make this work. Executioner is really good even to clear out the Musketeer behind any other troop, you know what I mean? But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I feel like I have lack of affection. Like I really need affection, and I'm not receiving any at the moment. But that's not an excuse for me to just pretend affection right away from another person, you know what I mean? Like if I try to go in a relationship and I just pretend all the affection that I'm missing, I could just overwhelm the other person and ruin everything, you know? So... and maybe I think that made worse my past relationship. Like, I realized it, but maybe I didn't improve fast enough, you know? Just acknowledging it is a really big step already, but... yeah, I'm human, you know what I mean? Like, try your best, but if you can't do it right away, whatever. Okay, here we could be screwed. Okay, nice. The barbs are gonna tank for the Void too, so we should be able to defend. As you can see, Executioner is gonna be really clutch here. And yeah, Void really counters it, so I really gotta save my Executioner from the Void, but we'll try our best. This could be really hard because if he can overwhelm me with the 3 Musketeer and stuff. Okay, he has a Barbat, whatever. We should be pretty chill. But yeah, let's just talk about the positive side of doing whatever I want. Like, total freedom, as I said. Oh wait, I missed the barrel. I thought it was closer to my tower because I saw the like evolution thingy, but whatever. We're still fine, I guess. So yeah, as I was saying, it is both a blessing and a curse because like having freedom at this young age, I don't know, it makes you like wanna, you know, invite friends to your house because there's no one there and stuff like that. But at the same time, like, there's no one teaching you discipline or affection or anything else, as I said, you know. So you gotta learn. Okay, Barbarian here should be fine. Pretty clutch. That was a really clutch pick, yeah. Can I graveyard? Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna Executioner. Barrel. I missed one. Wait, if I tombstone, spam tombstones in the back, he doesn't have a way to remove them. So maybe I can just protect my Executioners forever, you know, and just overwhelm him after a while. Because he doesn't have any other spell. You see, like, having only one spell means you can play ranged troops from the back and just spam them and build a big army, you know? If the opponent doesn't have something like a Mega Knight. So, yeah. That was a really poorly placed Barbarian Hut, but look at this, I can just spam stuff on the barrel. Okay, I have another Executioner already. So yeah, guys, I basically had to become independent on my own, and like I'm still trying to occupy my entire day right now because I feel like I still am not disciplined enough. I'm getting better, but I want to get even more disciplined. Like I would ideally work 24 hours a day at the moment. I know that for some people that looks like hell, but you know, I feel like I have mental issues. How can I explain it? But yeah, I enjoy not actually being able to think just because I have to do stuff 24 hours a day. And Maybe that's actually better. I don't know, to counter stress or whatever, just because I trick myself into enjoying it. Anyway, my barb, actually one of my Evo barb clutched the game. Really good. Okay, here we go. Just gonna pick Giant because I feel like it's better. Let's see, Void is too good. Goblin Gang? I'm not sure. Maybe it is better, but with the barrel is kinda sad. I don't know. And then I'm gonna go Zappies, I guess. They are both bad choices, but Zappy is kinda counter Prince. But yeah. The thing is, I kinda gave him decent cards. So we'll see. I've got it like, you have 2 win condition and only a spell, it's so bad. Okay, it's already starting with a Goblin Giant. I'm just gonna go Zappies in the back. If he has something like a Wizard, what can I do here? Nothing. I just lose. Okay, he has an Executioner. Oh god. I'm gonna have to take some damage here, probably. Wait. Okay, I didn't. Oh god. He went for piggies on that. Wow, that's crazy. I'm gonna avoid that. That's dumb. And the Executioner killed everything. Wow. Okay, the Barb should still be dead. I think now, if I just go with a Giant, maybe other lane, we can win. So we are pretty chill, but still, like, look at this. We have Giant, Goblin Barrel, and Goblin Drill. It's so bad. Okay, went for a Muskie. We're still fine, I guess. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna go Zappies to defend. And I can make a minion on the musket here, I guess, to kill it. Oh my god, he has barbs. Okay, this could already be GG, guys. Like, he gets... look at that, and he's BMing. He gets free clear, and I still gotta defend barbs. Yeah. This could already be GG, guys. Like, sometimes the matchup is just impossible. What can I do here? I cannot kill the barbs in any way. Even if I just spam with Zappies, Baby Dragon, and Mega Minion behind my Giant, the barbs are still gonna clear my Giant. Like, it is literally impossible here, guys. So I think we're just gonna have to take 1L for the team and go next. You know what I mean? You just gotta try your best, and sometimes you can outplay your opponent, but look at this. He just plays barbs and I lose, so yeah. Okay, next game. The thing is, guys, you can lose too, so it is fine, you know. Some matchups are just gonna be impossible, but hopefully the first games are gonna be easier, so you get some doubts at the start, even if you have a bad matchup. So let's just yap about my life in general at the moment, I guess. So I don't know if you know, if I already told it in another video, but I went to the gym for a year now, and I feel like I've got way above average results. Maybe it's genetics, but I'm receiving compliments from everybody at the gym, which is pretty heartwarming. I could leave a picture on the screen right now of my results in 1 year. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the results, and sometimes people even joke about the fact of taking steroids or stuff like that, which is probably the best compliment that you can receive. But yeah, I feel like 90% of the workout at the gym is just the mindset, and I'm gonna talk about it in a second. But yeah, the thing is, sorry, okay, I'm just gonna go same lane, I guess. I feel like results are really dependent on how much you go all out during a single workout. Like, if for an entire year you literally go... Okay, sorry, this snowball was almost timed perfectly, but it's fine. We're still got a big counter push. If you, as I was saying, if you like go for an entire year and put 120% of your motivation into it, I feel like in the span of an entire year you get so much more results. Um, I'm saying that just because I feel like some of my friends have got a ton of good results, like they look way better now, but I still feel like they didn't went over their limits, you know what I mean? Like they just went 80 or 90%, and sometimes they weren't working out 100% even, which isn't a bad thing as long as you are consistent. Like they still got really good results, but yeah, I just feel like you can do a little bit better, and you just gotta find the right way to motivate you over your limit, you know what I mean? Like I tried so much stuff. I tried listening to music, but not every time, or else I feel like kind of like coffee. You after a while your receptor in your brain, like they are getting how used to receiving it, so it feels less powerful, you know what I mean? Okay, so as I was saying, I feel like habits are so important in your life. Like 80% of your brain is just during your day is just going on autopilot and doing what you're used to, and that's why it is really important to go to the gym daily. Like it just becomes an habit, but I feel like you can still do more. Like I don't know, like finding the right song to motivate me, or you know, a heartbreak or something that makes you mad, or just thinking about your goal, your dream physique, your dream life in general. Like there's so many things that can motivate you. The thing is, you always gotta switch it up because you kind of go numb after a while. Like you can just go through a 3 hours workout, because I train for, I mean, it is like a 2 hour workout, but the thing is, I always go with friends, so you just lose some more time. But if you push properly, more rest doesn't hurt. It actually helps, so that's fine. But yeah, like just going through 2 3 hours of workout and just thinking the same thing, like you can't just be mad to a single person for 3 hours, you know what I mean? After a while your body just feels so fatigued and says, you know what, I don't care if you hate that person, I cannot push through this. So you gotta find more than a single thing that motivates you, and always switch it up, if you know what I mean. Sometimes just maybe pure anger, or just going to push through your limit. Like it feels like a little bit like anime cringy, but whatever works, works. You know what I mean? Just do it. So, yeah, I don't care if I gotta grunt like a pig, or do some dumb shit. Like, as long as I push farther at the moment, that's fine. That's enough to motivate me. Just find the right motivation in that moment, and it could be even dumb. Like you don't have to say it out loud. Maybe there's a cute girl next to you. Like whatever, just push through it, man. Do more reps, because if you think about it, if you just literally go all out to do 2 more reps at the end of your last series, that means basically like breaking the muscle more in the point of more stress, so the peak of hypertrophy, and basically that's literally how you build muscle. So the most important part is reaching the end of your workout, and if you do 2 or more reps at that state, it is life changing. Like it makes so much more difference in terms of productivity. Like 1 more rep at that point is worth, probably if you're at 70% with the entire first series, and you do 1 or 2 more reps at the end of the last 2 series using all of your energy, you literally go from 70% efficiency to literally 100. So every rep counts like as 15% of the efficiency in the total workout. So if you think about that, that's another way to motivate you to do even more. Anyway, I'm just spamming 3 Musketeers here. I feel like this is the easiest matchup ever. And yeah, you don't have to do much. But the thing is, if you got an impossible matchup, you can try to like go other lane or switch it up. Like try anything to win, you know what I mean? Don't just give up. But yeah, as I was saying, I feel like that made such a big difference at the point that some of my friends that started working out earlier than me, if you ask anyone in the gym, they would say that I look like I started way earlier, you know what I mean? Okay, one more game, let's go. I could talk about the game right now, to be honest. Like, I don't know how many more I'm gonna do, but yeah, this is a pretty basic challenge. Like, you don't need much in terms of knowledge. What more? I'm pretty hyped for the one that's coming out after this one, which should be the one with empowered goblins. I'm gonna make a video about it. Like every goblin card has a power up, which is pretty cool. I'm just gonna start golem because my balls are reaching the floor at the moment. Like they are massive. You don't see them, but trust me. The tower should be able to defend that alone. Maybe I take a little bit of damage, but I don't care. Yeah. Pretty good. We just go Prince to clear out the cage. Void on the Witch, I guess. Okay, the Witch should die. Nice. And we get some cheap damage. Wait. The Prince is still connecting. The tower doesn't have any ammo left. And we get a good connection with the barrel. Nice. Now we can just Phoenix to defend. Pretty chill. I can nice golem to kite everything, and we could just go in for a balloon, to be honest. Yeah, as long as everything dies from the ice golem, we are pretty chill, so we can just go in and not play anything else. I got void if he plays the witch. I think I got the tower. Yeah, that's my bad. But he played even a goblin gang there. The bomb should kill almost anything, so this is looking really good. I gotta defend here, but we're pretty chill, I guess. Okay, nice. Nice. Yeah, the tower with no ammo is so weak, by the way.
It's Duchess to you.
But yeah, this should be GG. We just spam defensive cards here, and we should be chill. Okay. I'm just gonna void everything, I guess. Hopefully they die. Okay, does such a small amount of damage. Oh wait. Can I defend this? Oh my god. Oh my god, please help. Goblin barrel on defense. Oh. Oof, that was close. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this would have been a really good matchup for my opponent, but he choked. Subscribe, I wanna get a creator code one day, please.